If you're looking to grow on LinkedIn this year, an on-platform newsletter is a great strategy because newsletters are getting a good amount of organic algorithm juice right now. I see my subscriptions increase daily, and the impressions on these is consistently 5 to 10 times my other content, including short format video. In this video, I'm walking you through a simple strategy for launching a LinkedIn newsletter that actually converts. We'll cover when a newsletter makes sense, how to structure it, the metrics you should track, and I'll weave in some tips for getting the best results. As always, my strategies are geared towards small business owners specifically. I've dropped links to 2 free guides for you below. The first is a LinkedIn lockdown guide that walks you through the steps for securing and verifying your LinkedIn profile. The second is a guide that walks you through the steps to set up your newsletter because it's kind of buried on the platform, so it's helpful to have a guide with screenshots and clear instructions. I'm also including a free Canva template in that setup guide to help you create your newsletter hero image, which you'll save on your profile. Let's dive in. A LinkedIn newsletter is not a replacement for your own email marketing list and platform. Think of it as more of a visibility and distribution tool. It's a way to publish an article on the platform that allows users to subscribe with one click on the platform, sends an email out to subscribers who haven't disabled this feature, and publishes to your profile and notifies subscribers on the platform. You'll want to decide how often you plan to publish and name your newsletter before you create anything on the platform. You also need to get really clear on your primary and secondary calls to action, what you want folks to do next, and the ultimate goal of your publication. This is really important. Visibility doesn't pay the bills, conversion does. Let's talk about content for your newsletter. Ideally, you won't have to create anything new for this opportunity. Think creatively about what you already have available and can repurpose. Here's what I did as an example so you have a point of reference. I release a weekly email called 1 Minute Marketing. It's been in publication for about 2 years. I decided to call my LinkedIn newsletter the 1 Minute Marketing Rewind. An initial primary goal was signups to my 1 Minute Marketing list and Power Hour bookings. I decided to publish every other week and started pulling from my email archive for that content. Because this process is so simple and easy, I can bulk schedule 3 months in advance and just watch the results roll in. Every issue includes an eye-catching hero image, high-value practical content, a short About Me section, and a clear call to action. I promote only on LinkedIn and feature it directly on my profile in the features section. What content do you already have that could be repurposed into a LinkedIn newsletter? Comment below and share because I'm curious. Though you can schedule up to 3 months in advance, it's important to watch your performance metrics, both the newsletter itself on the platform and the conversion to your calls to action, which is your ultimate goal. You can adjust or test those every few months without losing any momentum. Metrics should just be trending up ever so slightly and not trending down. Track these metrics so you know what's working and when adjustment will improve results. Total subscribers tells you if the premise and image for your newsletter is making an impact when you launch and as time passes, how compelling that content is for the people subscribed. Post impressions tells you how well your newsletter release is performing on the platform each time it gets released. Open rates tell you how well the newsletter is being received in email inboxes. Track signups or bookings, whatever your call to action is, and site traffic to whatever domain you're directing folks to. Website traffic with LinkedIn as the source tells you how well your newsletter is feeding your broader marketing ecosystem, and this is really important. You should also see your LinkedIn followers increase alongside your newsletter signups, if ever so slightly. A LinkedIn newsletter works best for your small business when it repurposes existing content, provides value, and drives traffic to offers that are already converting for you. It's a great time-efficient, low-stakes way to grow on the platform and establish trust and authority with a captive audience. Thanks for being here and supporting my small business and channel. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something useful. Smash those like and subscribe buttons for more strategic marketing tips for your business.